That doesn't seem right.
How much gas did you have?
I don't know. Okay, I guess that's right. I don't know if I've ever put under $100 in this truck. That's weird. I forgot I received the little cable I purchased from Amazon to connect the GoPro to the DJI mic. So hopefully this sounds a lot better. I did a long video this morning on my way to the landfill, and a lot of background noise, a lot of road noise with the roads being all wet. So I am pretty sure I'm not going to be able to use that video, but we left the landfill, we filled up, got some coffee. Need my coffee, I didn't get any yesterday. And I am heading to the appointment right now. Philip is going to be heading and picking up Patrick. Our yard is still a mess, man, and it's really not. I don't want our guys having to drive through that. I don't want their, I don't know. I don't want to cause any damage to their cars or them getting stuck. So we're picking everybody up or meeting them at a centralized location where they don't have to drive off-road. Hopefully this road dries out, but I highly doubt it, especially with more rain coming at the end of next week. So we'll see. But I'll head out to the appointment, make sure everything is good to go. They should be there a few minutes after me. Hello. I don't want to go in until she gives me the okay. Hey. I didn't want to walk in unless you gave me permission. So cool. I'm Abel. Nice to meet you.
I'm Jenna. I'm the manager.
Perfect.
I just need you to sign in really quick for us. And then we got a ton of junk that needs
Yes, that's what I've heard. So perfect. Do you know if all the display tables have been separated, or they still got clothes on them? Or
they still have clothes on them, so I'm gonna go down and get those all cleared off
Deal.
for you guys.
We'll start with this stuff up here.
Yeah, there's stuff in the back
Perfect.
that needs to go.
These guys here. Not these, the back ones,
yeah,
right?
The rickety ones
Perfect.
in the back need to go. All of the rounders need to go. This little section.
Cool.
Those silver fixtures in the back,
Yep.
all of these white ones.
Yeah, perfect. And then the things up against the wall, correct? In this corner?
Yeah, there's like these little square frames. They're pretty heavy.
All metal in this dumpster. And then in this dumpster is gonna be all junk and trash. They're gonna get the display tables ready for us. Those are downstairs. And then there's a closet downstairs that we need to empty out. There is a service elevator. Well, there's two different elevators. The stuff that's downstairs will have to come up one elevator and then out the back and then down the service elevator. So I'll show you where all that's at right now. But
Can you take anything in right now or no? Take anything in right now?
no, right now really is gonna be just hands. Yeah, we don't need the carts or anything. That'll be for the stuff that they get ready for us. Nowhere. Boom. Boom. And then come in. Oh, put me on this way. Right? Sure. Very cool. I will hand you stuff and just, you can put it in the cart, and then let's try not to put anything down on this white floor. Okay, I had to double check on a couple items because they said there were only 2 mannequins, but there's 4 and mannequin bases, so I wanted to make sure that those are staying. We get about 15 minutes before we need to be out of the actual store itself, so working pretty quick here. We forgot to grab our second cart this morning at the yard, so that's delaying us. All right, so not too bad of a gig. I definitely went lower than I wanted to, but we did this job based off of COGS-based estimating, not rack rate estimating. So the rack rate is like our normal retail pricing. COGS based is going more based on the cost of our actual cost of the job and the profit that we want to make. So we bid this job against our local Jenkins franchise, and I know they're pricing pretty well. So I was pretty positive I knew where they came in at. So I knew where I needed to come in at. So, I mean, it all worked out. All right, we are done here in Temecula, California at the Promenade Mall. Everything's finished up. We ended up taking out about 1/3 of a load worth of junk and broken fixtures that can't be recycled, and about 16 or so cubic yards of different metals that we're gonna be able to recycle. Unfortunately, we just found out a couple days ago that our recycling center is closing. That is gonna make a huge impact on what we can and can't get done. So we have about a week until they're closed. So we currently hold a 40-yard container at our yard from them that we're able to. This is one of the same day appointments we just got. It's gonna end up filling up about 3/4 of this trailer here. Realistically, it's a full load, but trying to do our best to compact it so that we have 2 more appointments left, and now it's raining. I don't know if you can see this tower behind me, but this tower is supposedly haunted. I can't remember the name of it, but this is I believe some type of mining tower here in Murrieta, California. Did you know that, Phil? What? I think it's haunted, apparently.
Really?
Yes, the guy, I believe he murdered his wife and kids there.
Is it a old train facility?
They do use that, I believe, for firefighter training, but yeah, I want to say some type of mine. Do you know, you've lived out here longer, Patrick, do you know anything about that? Used to be the mill?
That used to be the mill, and because of such bad and scarce working conditions during the time that it was on, some lady decided to jump off out of those 3 windows that are up there, and she killed herself right on that concrete.
Good to know.
Like in the 90s.
In the 90s, I believe the original owner also murdered his family. I was just watching, it's pouring. God, of course. See, I told you, it's haunted.
There's a couple stories on that.
So situation here is, that truck is almost full. This here was a last minute, same day add-on. They called and we were here within about 35 minutes, 40 minutes. We have 2 more appointments left for the day, so that'll be appointment number 6 and number 7. One of them is a repeat customer. Very rarely has more than, it's normally just boxes and not very much of them. So there's probably enough room in this truck for me to take that truck by myself to go do the boxes there. That is in French Valley. The guys will take this truck here, and this is gonna be going to Menifee. So this is realistically a full load, but we're just compacting as best as we possibly can to get it down to about 1/2 to 3/4 of a load so that we have enough room to get that Menifee appointment.